Justice Department releases text messages from anti-Trump FBI agent, lawyer who were having affair. The Department of Justice released 90 pages of text messages late Tuesday night, many harshly critical of candidate Donald Trump, that were exchanged between an FBI lawyer and an agent who was later assigned to Robert Mueller's special counsel team. The emails were exchanged between Peter Strzok, one of the top FBI agents assigned to the Mueller investigation, and Lisa Page, an FBI lawyer. The two were romantically involved. When Mueller learned of the emails last summer, he removed Strzok from the team. Related, Mueller reassigned top FBI agent, reports say. One message sent by Page to Strzok on March 4, 2016, reads, "God, Trump is a loathsome human," according to a transcript obtained by NBC News. Later that year, in August, shortly after Trump secured the Republican nomination, Page sent Strzok an article on Trump's fumbling to understand Russia's annexation of Crimea, adding, "Jesus. You should read this." And Trump should go F himself. Strzok responded that he liked the article and F Trump. Strzok told Page on July 14, "It's clear he's capturing all the white, poor voters who the mainstream Republicans abandoned in all but name in the quest for the almighty dollar." In other messages, the couple shared pro-Clinton views. Strzok told Page in March, "God, Hillary should win 100,000,000." Strzok then praised Clinton's nomination in July, "Congrats on a woman nominated for president in a major party. About damn time." Related, Trump attorney says FBI DOJ conflicts require second special counsel. Page also warned Strzok about discussing politics on their phones. "So look, you say we can text on the phone when we talk about Hillary because it can't be traced." In a letter making the emails available to House Judiciary Committee Chairman Bob Goodlatte, the Justice Department said the text messages had been obtained by the department's Inspector General and were being provided to the committee because of unique circumstances. This extraordinary accommodation of providing the enclosed documents is unique to the facts and circumstances of this particular matter. Strzok also worked on the investigation of Hillary Clinton's use of a private email server and took part in the FBI's questioning of her. The suggestion that his texts showed favoritism for her has produced Republican outrage and calls for the appointment of a special counsel to examine how Mueller is conducting the investigation into Russia's meddling in the 2016 campaign. President Trump tweeted on December 3 that the FBI's reputation was in tatters, worst in history. Sen. Charles Grassley, Iowa, chairman of the Judiciary Committee, then added to the criticism. Strzok's behavior and involvement in these two politically sensitive cases raises new concerns of inappropriate political influence in the work of the FBI, he wrote in a letter to the Justice Department last week. related, Michael Flynn pleads guilty to lying to FBI in Mueller probe. The Department of Justice released the texts of emails late Tuesday, the night before Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein was due to appear before the House Judiciary Committee. Rosenstein oversees Mueller's work because Attorney General Jeff Sessions has taken himself off the case due to his involvement in the Trump campaign. In an interview last week with NBC Washington, Rosenstein said he was satisfied with how Mueller was managing the investigation. On November 18, 2016, when Trump announced his choice of Senator Jeff Sessions for Attorney General, Strzok said Sessions for AG, to which Page responded, "Good God." The messages were sent between August 16, 2015 through December 1, 2016. Many were sent before either party locked up its nominee, and Strzok and Page took shots at candidates across the spectrum, including former Maryland Gov. Martin O'Malley, Vermont Sen. Bernie Sanders, both of whom were seeking the Democratic nomination, and Ohio Gov. John Kasich, a Republican. I just saw my first Bernie Sanders bumper sticker. Made me want to key the car, Page wrote. Strzok responded, "He's an idiot like Trump." Figure they cancel each other out.